XiaoKK is on quite the roll today. Defeating first Fly, then Shishi, then Foggy, and now, in game number 4, is going up against FoCuS, who is looking crazy freaking strong once again. At WGL he looked okay, before WGL he looked insane. And you know who won the latest WGL July Pro qualifier? It was FoCuS. That's right, it was FoCuS. Wait, do I still have this open somewhere? No. I think it was 3-0 in the final. FoCuS online, always a beast. So this is gonna be the toughest challenge so far today for XiaoKK in the Org Mirror. Blade Master obviously from both. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We did see some Farseer plays a while ago. But that was before the Blade Master was restored to former glory. And I'm of course talking about the critical strikes. Once again, they are in the high hundreds. As we saw previous game. Beautiful 300 crit right there. As they are once again. Bonus damage is once again calculated into the damage multiplier from critical strike, which it wasn't before, but now it is again. So the Blade seems to be the favorite hero of choice once again. In that matchup at least, in this matchup, against Human actually, FoCuS seems to be exclusively playing Farseer nowadays. And doing that very, very well with Stomp TC. Why is it, by the way, that when human players see a Farseer, they still play rifles? I think if you see Farseer, you kind of know it's going to be TC. Just don't play rifles, man. Just play mass casters. Against mass slow and breakers, what's the Stomp going to do? It's going to do nothing. I think that's a big mistake. Maybe I'm missing something that human players are considering that I'm not, but a little bit of a love tap. Can't see it really. But this is not human against orc. This is orc mirror. Do we have any deviations so far? One borrowed tech versus one borrowed tech, all the same. So far. Gauntlets versus ring. FoCuS was creeping a little bit more aggressively in the middle, but it feels like it's always like this in Terranos. Two players meeting in the middle. 4 undeads and orcs at least. Humans and night elves will usually be creeping the merc camp. Or the natural. But if that's not the case, then you aim for the claws and then it's just like hanging around in the middle. So this is just like sit back and relax kind of early game. But actually, KK is like, you know what? Screw this. You can have the middle if you really want. And he's gonna go for the green kobold over here instead. Gonna pick up some dust and circlet as well, I believe. Let's see if he makes Neo happy. Creeping this perfectly is one of the greatest joys in Neo's life. Oh, and he does it. Doesn't get slowed down by the Frost Armor. Beautiful. What was this? Ring. Ring also for KK. Rings have been buffed, but still, you would rather have a Claws of Attack. Or a Circlet. Item hunting, of course, in Orc Mirror is very important for Blade Masters in general. And we reached Tier 2 without much having happened. Wait a minute. Okay, for a second here I thought it was double Bestiary. That would have been crazy. No, it's Bestiary Totem versus... Oh, damn. I was getting excited. Wasn't it KK who for a while played this Tier 3 rush without Bestiary? And then TC third. With mixed success, of course. But no, it's standard so far. This is a nice creep though. This camp usually belongs to FoCuS, but KK is stealing it away, gets to level 2, and can get a great item here. The Belt of Giant Strength is bad. The Ruined Bracers is bad. But everything else here is basically really good. Another ring for FoCuS. Lord of the Rings. Staff in from the shadow to get a bit of experience here as well. To come in with the heal salves quickly as well. This is really cool. And he gets the Zoe Mask. That's one of these great items. And he gets away before anything bad happens.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS still has the TP here, surprisingly. But solo creeping for the Korean will mean a level 2 quickly on his Shadow Hunter. Much quicker than on the opponent. Unless he Lightning Shield denies. No, he doesn't. One of Mana Steel. Again, we're seeing a lot of those today. Hex on the blade. This is a little bit scary. Has to go into Windwalk. What? Was he revealed? Ah, he was. Okay. I didn't see the dust. Good thing he kept that TP, I guess. And with that, makes it back to the main. But he slowed down the creeping here immensely, as KK is still not level 2 on his Shadow. Is probably gonna get it here, though. Ankh of Reincarnation. Oh my god, so much tankiness. Rings and Periapt and Ankh. Everything for survivability here this game. Which, Manual of Health, of course.
A player's forces are under
Level
attack.
3... No, never mind. Level 2, I mean. On the Shadow. Let's grow the Beast. Can find some good use. If it doesn't all get disenchanted right away. FoCuS moving out the Blade Master once again for scouting. Who would love to steal the Scroll of Healing. It's daytime. Is he gonna snap, pick it right away? XiaoKK? Yes, he does. King Scroll, not available. Oh, he shows himself. This is a little bit scary. He has to go for the inward right away for FoCuS to get out of there. Is that worth it? Level 5 creep is good, but for an invul, I guess it's okay. One last hit for the level up. KK gets it. That's level 3. Doesn't get the item though. FoCuS with the faster fingers as always. Again with the ring. Jesus Christ. Is that 4 rings here so far? I think that was 4 rings. No units lost yet.
A player's
This is
forces are
still
under attack.
in anyone's grasp. Oh, big experience lead though. Big experience lead for FoCuS on the Shadow Hunter. And he's coming in for the aggressive play. Greater Mana stolen! Man! Doesn't go for the backstab. That was too dangerous, I guess. But he gets the Greater Mana, gives it over to the Shadow right away, and that's a massive deal. Going for the first Raider right away. What's he doing?
Player's forces are
KK was just standing still. Lots of these units aren't even fighting. Here comes the Berserker now. That's more damage being added in. Heal Scroll has to be popped right away. KK was taking way too much damage right there. And here comes the Kodo Beast now. Big damage increase, trying to get off the Devour. Firstly, he dodges. And here comes the Scroll of the Beast. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Scroll plus Kodo? How is KK supposed to hold off against this? Disenchant coming in now, getting rid of most of the Scroll there, I guess. Has to take out the Kodo Beast. This one's too important. But the Shadowhunter has more healing. More healing. But he doesn't get it off in time. He wants to get one more kill for the improved heal wave. And he's going to get that kill. With the Hex, with the Ensnare, he in fact gets 2 kills. The shop is already coming up. Double level ups now for FoCuS. And KK, he's had a great day so far today, but FoCuS might be one step too far. Kind of trapped outside his main. Seems like this one is a wall off. And Snare's cooling down. Should be ready in a moment. And there we go. Going for the Walker. That's going to be the next kill here for FoCuS, who has so much of a bigger army right now. 47 against 35. That is not supposed to be doable in Orc Mirror. And the Greater Mana coming in now is, of course, also such a massive help. And this might be the end of KK's run today. Next Raider falls. Only the Blade Master and the Shadowhunter left here. Hex coming in once again. Can't use the Windwalk right now. Good counter Hex. Should keep him safe. Not quite. The crit finishes it off in style. And that's the GG. And FoCuS victorious. XiaoKK's run ends here. But it was a good run, a very good run today for him.